Alrighty, Rebecca is taking on Rex Raptor in the last match of the week. Now, there wasn't a Battle City match today. The reason being is I'm off down south after today. So today's Friday. I've got a guitar lesson to teach tomorrow in the morning. And then after that, I am off down south to some of the more travelled to parts of WA, Western Australia. Some really nice places like Bunbury, Margaret River, Dunsborough, Eagle Bay, etc., etc. The thing is, when I was... Because it's getting towards the end of the year and everyone's just tired. Everyone needs a break. Cameron wants to go up north to Shark Bay. I want to go down south to Dunsborough and all the caves. So we come together, and the other guys, Daniel, Jed, and everyone was like, we're done with 2024. Everyone, including me, we all want to get away. So we were like, let's pre-record next week, and then it's like the Christmas week, and we're all like, I don't even know what we're going to do for the Christmas week, and then we can all come back for 2025 pumped and ready to go. So we did all the pre-recording, and so I'm doing the commentary now for this one. But there's one thing I didn't factor in, and that's the amount of time it takes for editing and like bouncing down, exporting all the videos and all the uploading times. That just completely slipped my mind, and by the time I sort of got to the end here, I was like, oh, wait, hang on. I've left it too late. So the Battle City season will be postponed. There won't be any. There might be one on Friday. I'm not sure. We've pre-recorded Monday through Thursday, so we'll still see Becca and Duke all of next week. I wanted to keep their series running because I don't really want to pause their series. Battle City season's a bit different, but Duke and Becca's series, I didn't want to just sort of like pause it halfway through. So that's what's going on next week. Next week will be pre-recorded ones in terms of commentary as well. I'll be editing all that today, and I do actually have a travel channel. It's separate from the this channel I do with the gaming one. I'm building up a travel channel. That's why I'm sort of going down south as well. Now, after the comments section, I'm just gonna. Just got to filter back through and just find where I was up to. Okay, here we go. Jolo's7893 says, I play Yu-Gi-Oh with my cousin a lot, and we have a running gag where if a monster is brought back multiple times, we joke and say things like, he had to get a bus. We also do it for big monsters, lol. That was for the Tristan and Duke match from yesterday. Alright. What's Raptor got? Megazala, Little D, and Becca has just played Giant Soldier of Stone. She hasn't got the strongest hand. She's got a Sangan there though, at least, so. Raptor in for the attack. Giant Soldier of Stone will hold. Card Player 21 says, I can confirm I'm a fan of Becca and Joey, also Gravekeepers. Octavia Hirschberg 5280 says, who's going to be wearing the dog suit? That was for the Duke Devlin and the Joey match. That was actually a pretty fun match as well, and very anime relevant as well. As Sangan's destroyed, Becca, what's she going to go for here? And decides on Injection Fairy Lily after all. What other decision is that? Injection Fairy Lily is such a busted card. Now this is a new name. I don't think I've seen this name before. Zachnafine6372 says, quote, Rebecca's life points are down to 10,900, made me LOL. That it was probably me going, Rebecca's life points are down to 10,900 as if her life points are running out. Connor Chavez 7984 says, Oni tank. No, not the side mirror. My one weakness. 1050 timestamp. I think that's when only tank T-34 was destroyed by Leogun, and I was saying it's like a lion on safari, eating the mirror off the side of the tour car. Rare Hunter Gaming 8689 says, hey, another good episode. As for the spectator games, almost everyone has Master Duel, and it goes across all platforms, mobile, PC, PS4 and PS5. Here you can also easily use most of the cards for a wide variety of decks, including forbidden ones in player versus player to build even more realistic anime decks. Playing tournaments against spectators with just old cards would be attractive, as it's more exciting to win here. I might have to get into Master Duel a bit more and start collecting cards up on that. Legacy's cool, but it was because of the way we do it here, it's easier to record stuff using the Switch than what it is with PlayStation. But yeah, it's definitely. I also had Legacy of the Duelist first, and I had all the cards on it. But I'll have to go into Master Duel, I think, if I want to do like do duels with channel fans. Yeah. Alright, Rare Hunter Gaming also says, yes, revenge for the anime duel, Joey the underdog. That was for the Duke Devlin and Joey match as well. As Giant Soldier of Stone, I'm sorry, I have not been watching this match. Becca's low on points, or 3,900, it's not that low. She played Rope of Life, and I would say that was brought back with Giant Soldier of Stone. She's fighting back a bit here. If she can get through next turn and keep these monsters, she can get Guardian Angel Joan to the field. As Raptor throws down in defense, Moonwolfie says, Tornado Ball coming to Mako's aid twice. Mako beating Kaiba with his own dragon was just the icing. Kaiba would hate losing to Mako. Well, he hates losing to anyone anyway because of his giant ego that needs to be brought down now and again. Humble pie for Kaiba. It is always funny when Kaiba loses. Guardian Angel Joan goes in for an attack, and it got Anthrosaurus, so Becca gains 1,000 life points. Michael Page 2507. I don't think I've seen that name before either. That was funny, the Rick and Jay Woo-off. That was back in the TNA days. Back when TNA was actually a lot bigger back then than what it is today. When was the Flair and Jay? Early 2010s, something like that. Emperor Pikachu 2013 says, the duel between Luck. Great match. That was for the Duke and Joey one. That had some absolute insane luck moments. And Moonwolfie also says, Joey pulling off the revenge duel, using Time Wizard to get Orgoth off the field, only to promptly bring it back with Monster Reborn and use it against Duke to get the win. And Rebecca and Ishizu Moonwolfie says, Injection, Fairy, and Guardian Angel Joan are basically the trump cards of Becca's deck. Fire Princess with Marie or Kira Mermaid are also very useful tag team cards with the life point gains while influencing damage to the opponent's life points. And Guardian Angel Joan is picking off Raptor's defenses here. Raptor is holding on by a thread. It's only a matter of time now before it finally breaks apart for Raptor here. He's going to run out of monsters eventually. And Miscellaneousaurus. And a face down spell or trap from Raptor. And Miscellaneousaurus goes for the face down. It's Witch of the Black Forest, which Becca has kept concealed. Raptor maybe just running out of ideas and says, I might as well go in and attack for... And Dark Lord Marie is picked. Alright, there's Final Destiny. I don't know why Becca picked Dark Lord Marie. Either way, or maybe Becca's just playing here. She's gaining life points with every monster Guardian Angel Joan is destroying. Raptor's got 2 face down spell or traps and they can't do anything by the look of it. And Raptor's he's going to run out eventually, so Becca's just sitting here comfortably, just casually picking off Rex Raptor, probably just for the fun of it. Again, this is another new name as well. Nebel Wanderer 4974 says no with a crying face. That was for the Duke Devlin and the Joey match. It was a really good match as well. And there's one more Midnight DB. I'm not sure if that's a new name. I think I might have seen that name before, but I'm not sure. The Noah arc happened when it did because they needed filler while the manga got further ahead. I'd have to double check, but I don't think Battle City had wrapped up in the manga yet and the anime had caught up. Yeah, that could be why. That's for the that comment's in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Battle City knockout tournament. That's a someone going back to the start of the to the content. Dark Master Zork. Midnight DB also says Dark Master Zork is Bakura's card. It was. I ended up taking that out of Odeon's deck. That again was a knockout tournament round 1. So yeah, the knockout tournament was like a sort of like a pre-test for all the decks, if that makes sense. As Raptor's cooked, and Midnight DB says you don't know much about modern Yu-Gi-Oh, do you? And no, I do not. Not with modern Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm really only familiar with the original series and GX. Past GX, I'm not really that familiar, apart from playing this game. I know loosely characters and somewhat story, but no, after GX is kind of where where I stopped collecting. As Becca picks up the first win against Rex Raptor, in what was quite a brutal match. Becca could have won that a lot earlier. And she just sat there and just absolutely creamed Raptor. It's always fun to watch Rex Raptor get creamed. Alright, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And Becca wins and will elect to go first. Oh. Sangan, Witch of the Black Forest. Injection, Fairy Lily. Alright, down goes Witch of the Black Forest. And Raptor starts off with a face-down defense and uses Stop Defense. Flips Witch of the Black Forest face up in attack mode. And then throws down a defense of his own. So maybe Raptor trying to figure out what Becca had face down before he went in for the attack. She's drawn Polymerization. That is an absolutely clutch draw. She's just played down Sangan. So she can double up on the effect here if she wants to. Oh, well. Ah, Trap Hole. Oh, Raptor just got Sangan with the Trap Holes. And it... Oh, well, I mean, she can draw another Sangan with the effect of Sangan. and still get her sandwich. Alright. Well, in the end, it would have been better to play Injection Fairy Lily than play Sangan. But Becca in no rush. I mean, she was going for the double up effect of Witch of the Black Forest and Sangan. She'll still get Witch of the Black Forest's effect here as well. She can pull another monster from the deck. Raptor activates Hunting Instinct and summons Megazowler. Well, that was because Sandwich was special summoned, and Megazowler's a 6-star, so Raptor's got it out of his hand. Alright, Becca goes with Cura Mermaid. So Cura Mermaid can boost the life points back up while Fairy Injection Lily goes in for the attacks. Sandwich goes after Megazowler. So Raptors managed to keep an extra defense on the field. Alright, turn change. Raptor now 2 cards in hand. And Sabersaurus, which is a 1900 attack. It was put in attack mode. It's only 500 defense. And it's not going to lose a lot of life points. It stops it from being destroyed by Cura Mermaid as well, or anything like that. Pretty much any monster in Becca's deck is over 500 attack, which Sabersaurus will get destroyed too easy. There goes Anthrosaurus. And 200 life points off of Sabersaurus. Rex Raptor is at 7,800. And Becca has just activated Ring of Magnetism. And has put it onto Cure Mermaid. Alright. Raptor, oh dear. He has thrown down 2 magical traps. Becca has completely wiped out all of Raptor's monsters. Cure Mermaid gives Becca back 800 life points. And Becca throws down Injection Fairy Lily. And Raptor is going to take massive damage. 3,100 plus 3,400, so it'll be 6,500 that he takes altogether. So Raptor will survive, but only just. He's only going to have 1,300. 1,300 life points after all of these are through. Becca at 6,800, and Raptor has no cards in his hand. Well, luckily for Raptor, this duel probably doesn't send him to the Shadow Realm, otherwise he might as well start going there now. As Cure Mermaid is the only one that Raptor can attack, and he went for it. Now Becca, Becca does have Rope of Life, and she activates it. She'll throw away Giant Soldier of Stone and Token Thanksgiving to bring back Cure Mermaid, which will now be 2,300. Poor Rex Raptor has just been absolutely destroyed in this. There's Final Destiny. Well, talk about Final Destiny. It really is a Final Destiny for Raptor in this one. Oh, this was utter devastation. 2,000 points off Becca, 2,100 off Raptor, and he has been absolutely slapped. Raptor is done. And Becca is still unbeaten. Still unbeaten in her Battle City run. Well, with this one done, I am now off to the editing process. So I can go down south throughout the weekend and maybe the first half of next week. I don't plan these things, I just go. If I plan anything like this, it falls apart within the first day. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and thanks for leaving all the comments as well. Wherever you are in the world, stay safe, take care, farewell.